Amanda. I'm so glad that you joined us for lunch today.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for having me. This looks delicious.
Yeah, trying some new sandwiches.
I love a good sandwich.
Chicken
Sandwiches.
Yes.
That reminds me.
Yes.
Today is July 1st, right?
It is. Got my stars in blue. Yes.
It's Sandwich Generation Month.
Oh, it is.
Sandwich Generation
National
Month.
Sandwich Generation Month.
What is that?
Sandwich generation. That is a generation that is taking care of their kids. Yes, I'm pointing at you. And their parents. So they're kind of sandwiched in between taking care of two different generations.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's tough, especially this day and age.
It's very stressful.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Most of the
a lot.
time still working and taking care of kids and taking care of parents. So that is a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah. So we really need to support those caregivers, those family caregivers that are in that situation,
Absolutely.
you know, and maybe take a little bit of stress off of them by helping mom and dad.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what you guys do best.
We do.
We do.
But Amanda, you know, we at Seniors Helping Seniors, we do the non-medical, you know, we can't do any of the hands-on, so we can't help in the bath. We're not allowed to help dress. We can't even help put socks on. But you, so glad you stopped in today because you from American In-Home Care actually can do those services.
Yes, absolutely. We can. We can do the hands-on. So where that comes in, especially talking about the sandwich generation, is it gives, the ability to offer some dignity back. So dignity for the adult child, dignity for the parent, where we can come in and we can help with the bathing and the toileting or the hands-on care that they might need assistance with. That just takes a little bit of that relief, one, off of your parent, and then two, off of you, the adult child, who's already taking care of a smaller something, a smaller human as well. So yeah, we can do everything anything and everything from helping with maintaining medication, with showering, toileting, getting dressed. We can help with compression socks and getting those on because that's
Those are
a pain in the butt.
Really hard to do.
It is. Even for those of us who are useful enough to be able to help our loved one with it, it's still a pain and it's
there's
still
a trick
very
to that.
difficult, and there's definitely a trick to it that our care providers know how to do.
Very good. And I love how you said about the dignity of it. You know, I remember talking to a son who said, I'm here 100% for mom. But he did not want to have to help his mom in the bathroom because that's
Absolutely.
not something a son really wants to have to do. We have seen sons do it, but you know, that is a tough thing.
Absolutely.
So you being able to send in a female caregiver to be able to help mom in the bathroom kind of upholds both of their dignities.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, years and years ago, my dad had some surgery done on his digestive system, so it caused him needing some extra assistance. And yes, they were young enough to where my mom could help, but it did provoke that conversation in our family regarding like when we got to the point, or when they get to the point where maybe mom isn't the best person. You know, obviously, I'm the daughter. I have two brothers. We all know the eyeballs go straight to the daughter. But my dad lovingly says, I love you. You're my little girl. I know you'll take care of me for the rest of your life, but I don't want you toileting me. Yeah. And it works both ways, and it's definitely a dignity thing. And that's something that we always need to keep in mind, even as much as we love our parents and we want to take care of our parents or our grandparents. It's sometimes that reminding yourself that, yes, I'm ready to go gung-ho, but what's going to be best for them and make them the most comfortable is important to keep in mind.
Yeah.
So I was a family caregiver for my grandmother who had Alzheimer's, and it is very stressful. And sometimes you need a break. And which is why I got involved with Seniors Helping Seniors, because I think being able to give a family caregiver a little bit of respite and a little bit of help it's fulfilling.
It really is.
And
it makes a big difference.
And it's needed. It's needed.
Take a little bit of that stress off.
Absolutely.
And that's why we're here, is really to be helpful, all of us in the senior industry. So if you are in that sandwich generation and you need a little bit of help, please reach out and contact us. We would love to chat and see what we can do, all of us, to be helpful.
Thanks.